G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Jawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're back in the Clock Tower series, coming into day 38. I am up on my balcony at the very tippy top of my clock tower, surveying my surroundings because we did have... Oh, it just disappeared. It was there half a second ago. We did have a couple of visitors overnight. There was actually a zombie dog carcass, which I didn't think disappeared quite so quickly. Could have used the rotten flesh out of that, but yeah, nah, mate, I guess nah. Well, that's fine, I was gonna go harvest you, but instead, today is gonna be a big day of adventures. I've been trying to decide whether I wanted to go and get, like, the treasure maps first, and maybe the derpo, and then go to the desert, but I think the best way to go about today is gonna be go and see some of the traders out in the desert, depart with some of this stuff, and see if they have anything good for me. Old matey potato Dee, wherever she is, all the way down there, is currently holding on to, like, my Magnum and sugar butts and the, whatchamacallit, the cheesecake as well. Although it just occurred to me, I don't have any awesome sauce. I've run out of awesome sauce for all of my needs. If I go here, awesome sauce, I can make some. There's the morning chime, dollary doos, that's fine. Honey, mushies, gas, and supercorn. If I have any supercorn left over, I turn it all into seeds. Not clever? Alright, we'll check our crops and then get cracking on. I need some dinosaur juice today, and I need to go shopping. Oh. Alright, fair enough then. No bueno on the supercorn. It's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is, I suppose. I'll just come up and join you at the top, stripper titties. Ooh. Oh, you're bringing some friends with you as well. Hang on just a jiffy, I'll grab you. Not much to speak of. How are you, mate? I know your girlfriend just came to visit my house to admire my tower for a second. Ow! But I promised the tower was the only big thing she admired. Not us around. Okay, we're good. Got a bit too cocky. We're talking shit and got smacked in the chops for it. Did you give me anything else? I'm not sure. God, they're all coming out today though. Nance, not just now. I'm a little busy. I'll actually take with me some coffee and some food, just because that wouldn't be a bad idea to have some snacks for my big day out and about on the town. There's the important gubs in them. Got everything I need to sell. I'm not selling my tier 6 military helmet just yet. I'm not going to sell that till I have more mods for it. Such a small pad, such a small bloody pad. I can barely even get the speed I need to get up in the sky at all. Although that little lip on the end is doing me lots of favors. There we go. Let's point our nose to the west and get cracking on. I'll go to Jen first, actually, down to the south, that southern desert town, because she might sell me the awesome sauce. Well, I can't go see that Jen just there yet because it's not open for the hour and a bit. So I'll go see Desert Jen, not Jesset Den. I'll go see her, buy some awesome sauce, and hopefully get what I need. Cannot see a bleeding sausage out here except for the snowflakes gouging out my tear ducts. Less than a kilometer away from Jenny Girl though. I'm getting a little bit wet about it. Well, probably the weather, but I'm going to claim it's Jen. And it's getting a bit nippy. I'm not too far away from the desert though. A lot of you can see this, like, this main air channel that I use every time I'm going in and out of this town out here. I didn't bring... That might be silly. I didn't bring my motorcycle with me. Now, normally, I like to think normally, but I usually forget. I like to bring my motorcycle so I can do some booting and scooting around on the ground that doesn't involve trying to fly this thing along the deck because it handles like a bar of soap covered in butter. Not particularly great at that. You're about to open up, and it's really good timing. So I might have to go for a trundle on my own two pastory legs, but we'll make it work. Jen, how are you? Good to see you again. Jen? Do I want to know what you've been up to while I've been away? Oh, shit. Apparently not, because you yeeted me away from it to hide your secrets. Why is there a dingo stuck in your wall? Did something else from Australia show up on your doorstep and you're like, listen, you're not nearly loud and obnoxious enough to be Jawoodle, so piss off, please. I'm waiting to go deaf from the human megaphone that is he. I mean, look, I appreciate you defending my honor and stuff like that, but this seems a little bit gruesome, slicing them up in half. Speaking of, open up please. There you go. Open for business. Always check your vendor for a cheeky bit of sugar butts. I'll grab you right off the bat. Nothing else in there that I need. Right, okay, I need awesome sauce. Do you have any? Nothing there. Nothing there. Come on, Jen. I come here for medical supplies and you always let me down. There's nothing really in here that I'm desperate for. There's a crucible. I mean, I haven't put any of my my perks in, like the sugar butts or the magnum or anything like that, so I haven't invested in seeing Jen right now. Just investigating what she's got to offer me first, of which there is not anything. Nothing in here is getting me fizzy.
Really?
Yeah, listen, I gave you the opportunity, Jen. I came all the way here to see what you were stacking. And even though I know you're very well stacked, you're not stacking what I need right now. I think, though, if I'm not mistaken, that there might be a nitrate and potentially a nitrate and an oil shale mine, which does get me a little bit excited, actually, because I need a little bit of nitrate before I can get my 6,000. I need like 1,000 nitrate, and I need... Whoa, geez, I probably should have paid attention to this before I left. Like 3,500 oil shale, I think. Really not that much to ask. No, it's lead. It's lead and nitrate. All right, never mind. I trundled all the way over here. This is why I should have brought my motorcycle. Ah, idiot. That's going to be iron. I need to find out what an oil shale node looks like. I'm going to figure out what it is on the map. Damn. All right, I'm gonna find one that I can figure out the color code and find a nice little deposit of it. I'm gonna take advantage actually of the cool morning air because the visibility at the moment is pretty bloody bonza. So I'm gonna slide on up into the sky again, just get a bit of a look around and see if I can see another town anywhere. There's absolutely nothing in the winter biome, which is heckin' upset. There's some sort of compound out there, but not a town at all. There's a sick canyon over to the south. There's the way, but it's that highway. It's that big boy highway out there that must be leading somewhere. I don't know where, but it's worth an investigation. I am going to quickly head up to this town up here, though. Go and see Trader Hugh. He's not going to have the awesome sauce, which is a little bit disappointing, but... I mean, you just kind of got to roll with it sometimes, I suppose. I'm actually going to get back down to the ground to see if we can find an oil shale node. Should be some around here somewhere. Maybe on a big deposit. Actually, I had some issues with that at the last joint because I didn't know which hole to defend. If I can just have one hole that I can have easy access to, that will answer all of my prayers. Come on. Where's all the oily, rainbowy goodness? Where's all the dinosaurs? Is that one there? No, it's another iron node. There's iron and lead nodes for days out here. There's more out here than chocolate covered rice bubbles in your Cocoa Pops. It's bloody ridiculous. There's no oil shale at all for me. Oh, no, that's lead again. And iron again. What's... There's one. There's one. I see that rainbow hotness right in front of me. It's a little bit far away from everything else, but I'm a-okay with that. What do you look like? It's directly in front of me, so it's like this light orange color. Is there one potentially closer up here that I can use? I'd rather be closer to town.
Master,
and
we are not alone.
My desert base. Oh god! Holy shit! You got here so bloody quickly. Deeds, you gave me a warning, but give it to me about 3 seconds earlier, please. Oh, that made me pucker a bit. Yeah, see, that one there. That one there, I reckon, is my best shot. It also has that nitrate node just out to the right of it, so it might potentially down underground meet up and I can get both of them in one go with only one entry hole for all the screamers to come and show up and moan into, like they're playing me like a bloody kazoo. Alright, I'll get over there. I'll also go and chat to old matey Trader Potato because he's just there as well. May as well tick that off too. He won't sell me an awesome sauce, but he might have something awesome to sell me. Here we are, 8:30 in the morning, right as rain. You do have Atom Junkies, no longer need those. That was only a one-time thing.
A nickel ain't worth a dime anymore.
A nickel ain't, well, I mean, listen, if you're going around trying to claim nickels are worth dimes, we don't even have that currency where I come from in the upside down, but even I know that's a bit ridiculous. What have you got for me? We've got some ammo, some parts, some shale, actually. I mean, it's only 50, but it may actually save a bit of time, so that's kind of tempting, weirdly. Anything else in here? Pumpy, an AK, a pipe rifle, not really anything exciting. Hey, ooh. Ooh, fucking how you doing? Landmines won't detonate when stepped on. Definitely need that book. Is it worth me popping the candy for it, though? You also have, I think, the last book I need for Batter Up. That's pretty exciting. Also, magazine extender mod schematic. I'm kind of tempted about that one too. 4x4 trucks, accessory schematics. That's enough knowledge in there to make me tempted to buy it all. Here's what I'm gonna do. Rather short-sighted. I'm gonna go mining first. I'll come back and buy those in a second. Because if I pop my Sugar Butts candy, see you, and then toddle off and go and maybe see some of the other gens around the place as well, I'll get more bang for my candy buck. Whereas I do it now, then go mining. I'll waste all of my minty fresh breath breathing on some dead dinosaurs. So here's the oil shale. Can I use you? Yes. Okay, you're not too close to trading potato. I was a bit worried about that. I forgot my auger. Oh, I hate me. I hate me so bleeding much. How, Josh? How did you forget your freaking auger? All right, well, it's just is what it is, I suppose. I'll chuck you in. I mean, I've got a tier 4 steel pickaxe, a bunch of mods in here, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm such a plum. Put me in a pudding and chuck me in the oven. Oh, what a muppet. I suppose the bonus here will be that I might avoid having to deal with some screamers when going about it this way. It might take me significantly longer to mine up all the resources I need, but that's not so bad if it means that I might have a better... Oh my god, DG scared the fuck out of me. A better shot of staying alive. Okay. Just follow the rainbow road like you're playing bleeding Mario Kart. Which, by the way, was it Super Nintendo Rainbow Road had the most banger of a music track of all the rainbow roads, and I will die on that hill. Oh, shit. Alright, that's fine. Put it behind you, Josh, and carry on. Oh, Bonds, mate, got to level up. Wasn't expecting that. What I will do with that, though, is chuck you straight into... Ooh, Motherload even? I was going to go this so I can break blocks even faster, but Motherload... No, I'm going to go this one. Because I'm not really, after today, I'm not really planning on doing an awful lot of mining anymore. Plus, I have the Forget Elixir, kind of like a short-term solution kind of thing. May as well get maximum -69 to make mining and swinging my tools and all sorts of things I do all the time a little bit easier. Getting some nuggies. It's been a very uneventful mining trip. In fact, I think that's all of the oil shale that I need. I'll grab an extra 300 while I'm here, because I've got about 6 minutes left of my Rockbusters candy anyway. I'll grab this. I'll grab like the extra 1,000 nitrate I think I needed just from next door. And then we're done. Done and dusted, ready to head home back again. It's been a good day so far. We barely even got started. Plus, I have all those books to buy from Trader Hugh as well. Off to a flyer. I only needed, I think, like 1,000 nitrates. This shouldn't take too long either. So I'll do this. Then I'll pop all my not my looting candies, my sellable stuff and buying stuff. Talk to Hugh, buy those magazines and things that I need. Then head off and go see Jen. I do still want to go and get the, like the buried treasures and the Durbo if I can as well. Freaking alright then. The weather turned very quickly as I dug down into a cheeky bit of shelter. But I still want to go and grab all that stuff on the way around. I can see those other traders potentially buy something cool from them as well. Did you just kick me out of my own sheltery cave for your own well-being and push me out into the wind and the rain? You asshole, Dee. Look, we've been through a lot together, but you can't just go kicking me out to the curb when it suits you and your electronic propellers. I know water's bad, but just deal with it for a second. I think we're just about good. What's that? 1380. That should be enough. Okay, let's get up, let's get out, let's go and see if we can buy some stuff. What I'm kind of hoping for, I mean, it's a long shot. It's a real bloody long shot. I'm hoping to find a better, a better DD. Don't tell her though, she doesn't know yet. But if I can find a better one with more mod slots, I've got a box full, chock-a-block of different DD mods that I'd like to put into it. So I did find that tier 2 just the other day, but I don't think it has... Well, actually no, a tier 2 and a tier 1 have the same amount of mod slots, so that wouldn't help me at all. I need a 3 or a 4, a 5 or a 6 would be the tits as well, but that's asking for a heckin' lot. All right.
Does this look like a lounge to you?
Yes. Literally, you have a lounge. and a fireplace. Yes, it looks like a lounge, so pour me some scotch and shut the dick up. I'll grab you, give me that one real fast, chuck you there so I don't lose you, and I need to take you. We'll also take the cheesecake. It's going to be a push to get to other gen with that still working for me, but it's worth it. Grab you, have a little squeeze through here, that one, and that one, and also, do I need that one? 700 bucks, sure, I'll take that too. I've got money to burn, may as well take it. I'm gonna try and get the awesome sauce from Jen before I sell everything to get some extra dollary loos out of it. Didn't hear any fanfare, so it may not have been the last one. But even so, having that landmine book, oh, just tickles in just the right way. The rain's finally started to clear, which is good for me. I'm trying to keep it nice and low, so when I do make it to gens, I don't have to do like this whole steep Stuka dive bomb thing and plow my nose directly into the tarmac. I can kind of land like a human being would who intends on surviving for at least a little bit longer. I have to weed through some trees, but that's okay. I can see the church that's just next to Jen's. That treasure chest as well is in the center of town, so I've got to dig through tarmac to get down to it, which is going to be a little bit annoying. Those placements always irk me. Always irk me so much. Might even need to grab myself an extra quest as well while I'm here. Been a while since I did a job for this trader gen. Too busy off raiding skyscrapers half the time. I think I'm coming up on that buried treasure actually that I was just talking about. Is it going to show me the ring if I fly over the top of it? Or is it going to make me go... I've already gone past. Oh, yep, there it was. Right in the middle of the road. Right in the middle of the bleeding road. Listen, we just got new roads, okay? Alpha 20 brought out new world generation, and we finally have these new roads that don't have potholes everywhere, and you're asking me to go and dig my own bloody potholes. I'm not especially keen on it, to be perfectly honest. Check you. Nothing in there. Quickly duck upstairs and see my girl.
You again. I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
I like what you're selling, if that's what you mean. Real quick. Damn it. Damn it. Come on. You had so many of them not long ago. Now I need some. You're like, nah, get fucked, idiot. How dare you turn me down so long ago? Jen holds a grudge like no other. Bought a bunch of random gubs off her, like gunpowder and cobblestone, because I seem to be lacking in those things lately. Do you have just like regular stone then? No. Oh, actually, if I buy... only 100 cement. If I buy like a stack of 1,000 cement for not that much money, I could scrap that into stones and that would work out pretty okay. Night Stalker Volume 6, 5% more XP kills some knights. I'll take you. And another Batter Up book. Interesting. Some more crucibles. No thank you. Solar Cell for lots of dosh. I'll get those eventually. Not just yet though. Jen's offering me a fish taco. Very excited about that. I'll take the Urban Combat Volume 1, because that'll get me slightly closer to suppressors not having any damage penalty. Military gloves, no. Scope, no. Nothing else in here really getting me excited. I think I've got everything that I need out of you for today. Alright, fair enough then.
I just knew you'd find something you'd like.
Found you a long time ago and haven't looked back. Nice Look Volume 6. Never gonna happen. Any fanfare for you? No. What about for you? Yes! That is the fanfare for the Urban Combat book series. Silencers, suppressors no longer have a damage penalty. So AK is now spitting hot and fiery lead, just like it did before I slapped on a can to it. I'm gonna go and see this gen up here, because if I've now got all those materials that I need to make those stacks of 6,000, I now need my learning elixir. Now, I'm not sure if my supercorn crop has grown yet. I would like it if it has, but that's a pretty ambitious thing to hedge all your bets on. I'm gonna go see this gen over here, and hopefully she'll sell me an awesome source. I'd very much like that, or a learning elixir. I am also quietly hoping that me putting into the universe and I would like a learning elixir will mean that they'll sell me a an awesome source, because often that's the way the game works. As soon as you want something else, it inundates you with the thing you were looking for 5 seconds ago. So I'll grab myself some learning elixir and head back home, make those stacks, get all my levels up, and be ripe and ready to really start shitting all over the zombies. That was some lovely dovely flying there. Came in nice and flat and avoided the roof like a goddamn champion. Keep your magnum out. Got 3 minutes left of my sugar butts. No, don't need any of you. I have a good supply of health bars, good supply of jailbreakers as well. You, awesome sauce. No, learning elixir. No, nothing there. All right, check your secret stash then. Learning it. You. Damn it! I may not have the, whatchamacallit rolling for me anymore, the cheesecake, but I'm still gonna buy a couple of things like, extra damage to Flappy Fucks and hobo stew recipes. Anything I can cook to feed myself with the abundance of ingredients I have is a good idea. Bit more oil shell, just dug up a whole bunch. Steel is still heckin' expensive. Couple of bar stools. If I had any room in my tower, I'd probably take them. Gunpowder, take you. Molotovs, no. Anything else in here gonna be excited? Ear of regular corn. Yeah, okay, I'll take you. I don't think I have much of you, actually. I need that for a couple of recipes. Couple of mushies too, actually. Hang on a sec.
If you need medical supplies.
Let me just quickly finish off the Hunter series, apparently. Not too bloody bad. Not gonna say no. Grab all of those. And what's in your secret stash? I've looked through here before, but double check. Nah, nothing good. All right.
Thank you so much.
Actually, hang on. No, I already have a job from you. All right, fair enough then, Jen. 2 minutes left of the Sugar Butts candy. I don't think I'll make it over to Wasteland, Jen, but it's worth a try. Might even stop over at Joel as well. I still gotta get those. Oh, get up. Oh, lucky. Still gotta get those buried supplies, the treasure quests, but I don't know. You know, I'm just looking around trying to get the things that I need before I start traipsing around like a I was gonna say a honey badger, but I guess a mole rat is probably the more applicable metaphor. Made it with 40 seconds to spare. I'll check your vendo nice and quickly. Nothing in there. Really, all I'm doing when I open a vendo is just looking for that lovely pink icon of the Sugar Butts and not really much else. You're not gonna sell me any awesome sauce. Gonna sell me any mushrooms though? No. What about some corn then? Nope. All right, fair enough. Didn't think you would, but worth a try. Anything else in here that's exciting? Someone's downstairs getting really beat up on your fence, though your compound of all the compounds is the worst one. Another archery book, don't need you. And, ooh, gyrocopter accessories, not really much else. Triple storage pocket mod. I don't need it though, I'm already chock-a-block, but it's only 500 bucks, so I'll buy that one. Replace one of the other ones in another piece of armor that I can sell, like that tier 6 helmet actually, that I've got back home. Yeah, nothing in you either.
Thanks
okay.
Here.
No whackers knackers.
Master, we are not alone.
I know, we've got Trader Joel, but listen, he's not offering me good enough stuff to incentivize me to protect his compound. You only protect things that are valuable, and selling me nothing doesn't make you valuable. I do wish that I had like a nice big town like this out in the desert or out in the winter or out in the wasteland or wherever. All of my big towns in this world have spawned in the pine forest, which is very good for like the first part of the game. In fact, maybe even just one big town in the pine forest would be ideal. But now that it's kind of like later on in the game, I don't have anywhere to go to kind of loot anything at my stage. You know, I'm trying to push a bit further and get better stuff, which means going to different biomes, but all of my big towns are in the pine forest. So my hands are kind of tied on that one. Speaking of hands being tied, Jen, how you doing? Good to see you again. Hopefully you haven't forgotten me in that wonderful weekend away we had. Nothing there. Is that you bidding on the fence, Deeds, or are you just hanging out with a zombie out there? That's fine. See inventory. No awesome sauce. No learning elixir. How did none of you have any of that? Come on, you gotta do better than that, surely. Got 1,000,000 gens, but none of them have gen stock. Nah, and she's got nothing forming in her secret stash either. So really, it's a choice between nothing and nothing. I'll take the gunpowder though while I'm here, just to stack onto those ones.
Let me take care of you.
You just didn't though, Jen. I asked for one specific thing, and neither you nor any of your twins could manage to make that happen. Guys, don't bother. I know you're really excited to get inside there and have some Boxing Day sales, but you're hoping to find some big screen TVs, and the best you're gonna find is a t-shirt that's 8 sizes too large for the same price as yesterday. Don't worry about it. I've scoped it out, nothing of value. I was gonna go straight home, but because I do have a gyro full of inventory space and a Deeds full of inventory space, I'm actually gonna go and do those buried treasures now. I'm not worried about not having the loot and candy. It's still into the pine forest, so the loot and candy might give me an extra couple of points, but it's not gonna change it from being like 70, 80 to being like 150. So Not too concerned about that. I have the loot and gogs, and that's enough for me. The pressure and the stress that I feel from having that timer ticking down, I'd rather just not have it. It's more valuable to me to have some time in my pocket than an extra empty glass jar, because whoop-de-fucking-do, how great would that be? So I'll go and get them now. I've flown directly over the top of this one. Let's just nose down and spiral in like I said I wasn't going to do just before. Try not to bend it too badly. If your wheels hit the deck first, you won't break your knees, but we'll see how we go. It's actually not too shabby, actually. Given what I was coming in from, that is a pretty fucking spiffing landing. That was a good effort. Arlene was nice enough to come and drop off my lunch for me. Thank you, Arls. Can of cold chili, but I mean, look, they can't be as cold as your hearts. I wasn't really expecting anything less. Deeds, there you are. Just hold on to whatever you can for me. Already chock-a-block full of other gubs. Tier 6 shovel, put you to work. And actually, sneaky side bit of what I definitely forgot about. Oh, I can now one-hit the surface. Oh, fuck yeah, tier 6 shovel. And that final level of minus 69 are doing work for me. But I did actually need a couple of extra bits of clay soil as well. So, inadvertent awesomeness that I'm well happy with. Look how quickly we're slicing through it, though. That was a good spend. Good skill point spend. Double the efficiency. Should be able to find it in no time. This time around, I'm really not here to take any prisoners, nor flirt with any 8-legged freaks. I'm just here to dig up the ground and see where it takes us. It's so good. Look at the cavity I've already got for myself. This would have taken me half a year last time. We're going that way, but this time, couple of swings of the trusty boy, and look how much damage we're doing. Is that sunshine out? What? Hang on. Oh, it's on a hill. I hate when it's on a hill because I don't know how deep it's gonna be. Oh, fine. I guess I'll just excavate the entire bloody mountain like I'm Grant looking for a raptor claw. Where the shit are you taking me? The circle's gone all over the place. Ah, there it is. Yeah, see what I mean? See how I didn't know how deep it was gonna be? That's much deeper than what I initially expected. I did forget to bring any lockpicks, but that's okay. Just gonna wham bam thank you ma'am away into your gubbins. Open up and let me in. Let me see what I can get out of you. There we go. You're now open. Loot and gogs are on, and you've got, I mean, stuff? Some ammo, which I appreciate. Lots of ammo actually in that. Not a lot of dollary dues, but I'm fine with whatever you're offering. I'll chuck what I can into deeds if there's any space. There's a little bit, not much though. Sort you out. Alright, well, let's get out of here then. Let's skedaddle and go and deal with the one that's in the middle of the frickin' highway over back in town. Gonna take a bit more effort to do that. Plus, it's probably gonna tick over to nighttime while I'm there. And I'm gonna be in the middle of a city with no defenses, so that can only go well. Super excited for that to go really badly for me. Me get turned into an apple crumpet. I'm gonna head out there, dig my way through the road, make a pothole. I'm gonna try and patch it up once I'm done as well. In fact, I think even, cause I've got a kick-ass shovel now, if I just punch a singular hole down through the guts of it and then dig out in a big circle underneath, kind of like undermine the entire road, I might have a collapse or I might find the treasure real quick. Not sure how it's gonna go down, but I'm determined now, I'm committed, I want it. From memory, it was just down at this intersection here at the car crash, which I relate to on a personal level. Hey, look, it's my life in the game. Let's just chuck you down. Oh, that was a bit of lag. Kind of like this. I do want to spin the gyro around so I have an easier takeoff later on. Face ya that way. There we go. There's probably going to be a couple of, yeah, I was going to say, a couple of clowns hanging out at the car crash that have definitely seen some better days. Oh, you're a speedy boy. Oh, the only thing I can speed up for you is your imminent demise. Loot and gogs are on. Already looted you, actually. I'll take that with me. Chuck whatever else I can into the gyro so that it gets stacked up with the treasure chests. Nice. Okay. My axe is a little bit worse for wear, but it's all going to work out. Let's just go smack bang in the middle. Tunnel. I mean, it's actually not that bad. It's only 1,500. Tunnel through, right bang in the middle. Find the squishy stuff underneath. Yeah, there we go. And get what I need. Here we go. I don't know. Shit. I've gone, okay, so like there isn't a stone. Oh, it's like my bloody, shit. It's like my bloody clock tower back home. There's no stone layer for me to kind of get my bearings on. So, fucking alright then, there it is. I was going to say, so I have no way of knowing how deep this thing's actually going to be, because it normally sits on the stone layer. But if there's no stone layer, who knows how deep that thing could be? It could have been down a freaking bedrock, or bed dirt, given there is no rock. I don't know, whatever. I found the chest, gonna beat my win, get the gums, gonna be done before nighttime even falls. That is some exceptionally fast treasure digging goodness. Call me Long John Woodle. Finding treasure is me game. And in, easy as. Turns out having really good tools and a high level -69er, that's a really fucking good time. Have a little squiz inside ya. Some more ammo stuff, some diamonds. I mean, look, it's okay. I'm not going to write home about it, nor write to Jen about it, but not the worst thing I've ever done in my life either. Oh, Deeds, I need you to fucking move your sausage. I need you to get out of the bloody way, because you're right where I don't want you to be, where I can't actually escape the pit of death I dug for myself. You bloody bastard, DD. You're trying to get me killed. You're trying to get me killed. How am I going to do this? Damn it, DD, get out of the fucking way! Put some ladders up to get out of this bloody place. Well, we're going to call that oversight 867 of the Robo-Drone. Apparently, it just gets in the way, gets stuck, and you can't place a block. That would, if that had happened, that's kind of what did happen yesterday in the mine with the Screamers. I was doing that and Deeds got in the way of all my shit and almost got me killed in my hole of death. Can we make it so I can place a block and DD will just fucking move, please? Or at least, like, have an option for me to yell at her and be like, oi, get the fuck out of the way, please, because that's not particularly fun. Let's go dirt. Grab one of you, make one of you real quick, and just chuck it back in the hole so it's not a pothole. Do our duty for the world. Look at that. Nice and easy. Look how good I am at roadworks. Didn't even need to shut down an arterial for 6 years to do basically nothing. Look at me go. I'm gonna try and come in lower than I think I need to. That's usually the secret sauce. Almost threw me off the bloody roof, got stuck on the other railing. Hooey, that was almost really bad. Give me all of you, please. Deeds, get over here. Let's head downstairs, please, and sort all this out. I really like this CLOCKTOWER base. It's a good place to be. It feels good. It plays good. It's just a little cramped, actually, if I'm being completely honest, but still a good time either way. You lot can all go into there. I'll sell ya another day. All that soon. Kind of upsetting I couldn't go and sell you all today, I know, but I just had to do some other things that wasn't going to shortchange myself. You can go, no, not that one. Can you go into them? Or do you go into sellables? I usually keep diamonds because I usually make the diamond tip mods, which I can. Where's the rest of my diamonds? Or have I been selling them? I may have been selling them like a muppet. That's definitely on par for me. Are you shitting me? I miscounted. I had 5,700 oil shale, not the 6,000 that I thought I was going to have. I was 300 shy. That's very, very annoying. Well, I am going to have to go and get that 300, I guess, tomorrow. Doesn't really matter right now because I don't have the learning elixir. Although, where's my plants? Down that way. How are my supercorn bushes looking? How are you coming up? Oh, you've come up all the bloody way. All right. Interesting. So if I'm not up in my horde base, where do you guys go? You still go that way and then drop down onto the wall. Okay, fair enough. So you can still make it in here. That's not so bad. Just something to be aware of, I guess. Who else is out here? Oh, God, there you are. All right, you snuck around my peripheral vision, but you made it happen. Well played to you. You need to shut the shit up, please. Okay, nice. Let's go get the rest of my supercorn then. So I have the stuff that I need now to make the awesome sauce and my learning elixir. One seed out of that? God, farming sucks so many floppy cocks down. It's awful. That's so bad. So I harvested 5 plants and got 1 seed back. So it's going to take me all of the crops I just got. Fuck you. Fuck you and your stupid farming mechanism. How is that? So there's no surplus of crops at any point? What the fuck? I hate it. I fucking hate it. I'm gonna plant the one supercorn seed, fucking yippee-ki-yay. The one supercorn seed I got back out of that back in the dirt and let it grow. That's dog shit. That's awful. I knew they changed the farming coming into Alpha 20, but like, so how? Oh, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to try and come up with some sort of solution as to why that's now the case, because whatever I try and think of, it's just going to be as fucking batshit dumb as what it apparently is. Give me you, give me you, give me you. What else do I need for a learning elixir? I can make 20. That's all it's going to be. I am disappointed. Oh! Oh, you cheeky fuck. You cheeky tubbleard. No. Get the shit out of here. I'll make your knees weak in the worst ways. Didn't blow your mind though, so I think you were just faking, to be perfectly honest. That was a bad time, so apparently cops can see me through the windows here. My first inclination that there was a map outside was the gauze on my window. Heckin' frickin' rude. I need some dollary doos actually out of you. And some dinosaurs. Give me that one. What am I missing? Honey. Where's my honey? I was looking for that when the cop vomited on my window. Grab you. Nice. Okay, so I'll quickly churn out. Have a bit of you. There you go. I'm gonna go grandpa's. Can make 5 learning elixirs. Gonna take 5 supercorns. That says about 5 though. I'll cook you up and I'll make a couple awesome sauces as well. Gonna take a long time to cook you though. 2 minutes 50 I need. So yeah, that'll be enough there. Okay. I'm still disappointed about the whole farming thing. We're just going to have to deal with it as best I can. Oh, let's not dwell on it too much. I'm going to chuck back one of the stacks of 7.62. I think rolling with just 2 stacks of 7.62 and 1 stack of shotgun is enough for like regular raiding. If I don't get a particularly big raid, I can grab some more, but that should be enough for kind of every day of the week kind of nonsense. Give me that one, couple of you, and some bullet tips, and quickly churn out some 7.62s. Like that, and like that. You use a lot of gunpowder, which is why I'm always so freaking low on it. It's like the bottleneck has gone from being brass, which is now falling out of every orifice I have, and it's turned into gunpowder. Now, yes, I know that I can make a whole lot of gunpowder with the stuff I have here. I need to get 300 more oil shale and a whole shitload of wood. So I'll do that tomorrow. Go and cut down half a forest, get 6,000 wood in my pockets, 300 more oil shale. Do all of those at once, because that's going to give me like 4 levels and 4 skill points. And then I might do the resets. I'll reset all my skill points anyway, and really spec into what I want to do. At the moment, I'm spec'd into strength, because you kind of have to. I really wish there was like a tree that was just weaponry. So rather than weaponry being under different skill trees was like, yeah, still there if you really wanted it. Me personally, no skill trees would be better. But you still have like the skill trees there, but then a whole different like tree or whatever, whole different menu for just weapons. Because it's dumb if you're using spears or something, for example. It's dumb that your stamina regeneration is locked behind a different skill tree. I just wish it was like, you know, you could spec into that kind of stuff if you wanted to, but then your weaponry was unto itself. You know, making sense? Probably not. I hope some of you have picked up what I'm trying to put down. But either way, shit. What was I even doing? I was cooking stuff and rocking stuff and wishing I had some more materials. In fact, one thing I do kind of want to do that I haven't done before, give me switches, give me some blade traps, and my wire tool, because I do have this area out here where the zombies are going to pass through. Like, even if I chuck it on top of like those pillars there, I'd have to break the pillar and remove the ramp block, which would suck. But if I chuck down like a blade trap just there, it's going to cover that block, and that block, which is where all the zombies run through. It's not a bad shout, actually. Not a bad bloody shout. Let's go do that and take advantage of some more of the electronic stuff that we got going for us. I can't get out that way. That's fine. I can use my new walls though to get across and then up to here. So if I get rid of that block, how are you supported? Really well, actually. This is an aesthetic block anyway, so that's fine. I'll get rid of that. I'll replace it with a proper solid block, and then put a blade trap on top of that, so that any zombies cruising through here gotta have their legs cut off. So that's gonna cover a pretty good area. I've never had significant success with blade traps. It's why I very rarely use them. I usually rely on me to kill zombies rather than traps, because every time I try and do stuff like this, the blade traps die not very long into a horde night. I end up with no protection at all. And in fact, looking at this, ooh, my juices are flowing, which sounds gross, but I promise you isn't as bad as you think. I'm gonna chuck you like that and do the same on the other side, like that. But hang on, I can't build up there, can I? Because that's the blade trap area. No. Fucking what? What? How the dicks does that work? Sure. I'm not gonna ask any questions. So tell me no lies. Fucking whatever. 7 days. 7 days physics. Got a 7 days physics. You go there, and I wanted to just chuck on. In fact, no, I don't want to go the full block. Let's make this a bit more better. Let's go the wedgie boy 60. That one, and I'll chuck you just like that. And then I'll also grab the half block. Cube half, no, come on, that one, there you go. And chuck you there. Hang on, what happened? Oh, hang on, is there some real skull fuckery going on about here? Let's chuck you down like that, because then, despite the fact you're not connected, you are connected to the game's mind. Wait, I need to go one more. Hang on a jiffy. Give me the regular one. I know it's getting late, but I'm thinking now. So if I go like that, and then I grab you, what? What is happening here? So I'm just curious now, because I want to chuck that onto there so I have double bladey goodness blending up zombies all over the place. And in fact, I'm going to assume this is going to work, so give me that one. No, give me that one. There we go, chuck you there. Now, before I put this down and put that at risk, I just want to see... Oh, but I have to. Alright, I'm going to gamble. I'm going to gamble with the blade traps. Chuck you like that. Now, if I pick up these ones... I don't know, and I don't want answers. That's fine. If it works for me, it works for me. Okay, so that's, I think, is connected through there. But what happens if I just pick up everything? Like, is that stacked on top of each other and therefore it works? Or is that pushing it one too far? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it because I think that looks sick. What the fuck, game? I've replaced the blocks for no reason. It still looks bloody ridiculous, but it just is like that. I really want to know now, though. I have nothing. Does that mean I don't even bloody need to, like, build all the extra contraption out the side, then? If I just go like this, and I go... no, I want to go advanced rotation, stick it upside down. Yeah, like that. What the... What? I don't know. It is what it is. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm sure I'll come back and I'll update it and all this will fall apart. But for now, I'm enjoying whatever you want to call this. Anti-gravity blender is a go. Anyway, guys, it's almost morning, so I'm going to have to wire up those blade traps tomorrow. I am nervous that loading into the game again will reset the physics, and I might break in front of my eyes as soon as I load in tomorrow, so that might be a thing, but we'll see how that plays out in the morning. Someone's beating up a wolf out there somewhere. That's fine. That's someone else's problem. So I have to come back, go and get all of that wood, go and get the oil shale, go and sell that stuff because I have awesome sauce now. Maybe I'll even leave that till the next Trader Potato Day, which is further on down the road. But I have the super corn, so I can make what I need and I can do the stack stuff and get all the XP that I want in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.